continue with our Do You Believe series. And today we come to Article 13 in the AC series. And AC stands for the Augsburg Confession. Augustana is what it's often referred to also, which was put together in June 25th of 1530, and it has been our common confession as Lutherans as to what we believe the Bible teaches. And so today is use of sacraments. It is taught among us that the sacraments were instituted not only to be signs by which people might be identified outwardly as Christians, but that they are signs and testimonies of God's will toward us for the purpose of awakening and strengthening our faith. For this reason, they require faith, and they are rightly used when they are received in faith for the purpose of strengthening faith. So here we have really two parts as we talk about this, just kind of not in super deep detail, but the sacraments are outward signs of our being in the family and the body of Christ, like the Lord's Supper. We participate in that. It's kind of hard to say that you live and belong to a family, but you've never been there to eat dinner with them. Okay, so it's an outward sign that, yeah, I've seen Bill going to that house all the time. That's where Bill lives. Same with us. If this is the house for Christians, if you will, people would see that, yeah, clearly it is, because they go to that house quite often and participate in the things that happen within that house. So there's kind of that aspect. But the more important aspect is how God uses these gifts in your life and in mine. And he uses them through faith to awaken salvation in us, that is, to save us, like baptism. And he used them, like the Lord's Supper as an example, to strengthen our faith, to increase our faith, to help us in a healthy way in our bodies and in our spirits. And so that's a great use of the sacraments also. So we just talked about there's kind of this outward use that we look at it in terms of a mark of one who's a disciple of Jesus, part of the family. And secondly, that which God delivers to you and I through the sacraments. Salvation, the strengthening of our faith, and the sustaining of our salvation. Have a good day.